invite.
Yep.
Tell me when to join. Am I going?
Hey, you should be. I gotta invite you here quick. Oh, you're good to go, Landon. All right, we're live, guys.
All right, I'm live too.
All right, welcome to race 1 of the Winter Showdown Series. We got 11 guys here that showed up tonight. We got the bread man starting on the pole. Outside will be a buckshot cell. Should be loaded in here right when they, just shortly after they take the green here. Race, I think, could be 84 laps. Here we go, we're live.
Bread man has the lead. Pretty strong.
Oh, we got one guy kind of going around there in the back in a red car. Got the McDonald's car looking on the inside for second place.
Behind the leader.
42's up there too, and the 48 is right down the 48.
Oh, the 14 gets loose. Cutting some grass.
2 cars. 2 spots. No, 3 spots.
Buckshot, I would say, is probably one of the favorites coming into the race as well, along with the bread man here. See if he can recover. Buckshot looked like he slipped back to 5th place after that bobble there off of turn 4. We got Ratliff here sitting in 2nd place.
Most of them.
19 on the inside for 2nd place.
22 drifts off the racetrack.
Hey, Landon, mute your Discord, I believe. All right, we'll see if 2nd and 3rd place here can get a draft going, see if they can close in on 1st place with the bread man.
Bread man's looking strong in this race. We'll see how he rolls in the pits.
We'll 42 retakes 2nd place here.
Place. See if the 19 can run him back down.
48 coming out of turn number.
Oh, the 19 gets loose there.
And
It's in the wall on the front stretch.
2 cars sideways. 48 and 19 off.
48's coming up behind him.
That 19 car was looking pretty strong there, starting the race there, took 2nd place, and then, boy, just lost it here this last lap. About to get past for 3rd place here, up in the wall.
He's in the grass. There's 2 cars in the grass on the front straight. Contact being made between the 24 and
Looks like the 87.
87. Both in the grass and made contact. 24 to Chung on the inside. And they make contact again.
Oh, 48 in the wall, 19 in the grass.
Boy. And he saved it. Oh, there's I think someone's around.
it looks like a bunch of guys are getting loose coming off of turn 4 there.
They're getting loose and slamming that wall. The 99 is around on
we got a car around.
he's in the pits. He's in the pits. He's going in the pits on that one.
Looks like he's taking that baby to the pits.
Yeah, I think he was having some problem with it early on the start of the race. Might be just a little too loose or too tight one or the other.
It looks like Buckshot Seld here is making a nice little comeback, sitting in 3rd place there after his bobble there at the beginning of the race. Ratliff is holding his own there. I think if Buckshot could catch Ratliff and get themselves a little draft going, I think maybe they can close that gap in a little bit on Redman there.
24 is trying to challenge the 48. Let's see if he can make the pass.
Oh, someone just hit the inside wall there.
The 22.
That'd be Inmate there coming off the turn 2. Lot of damage on that car.
That is a lot of damage to that car of the 22. He stays out on track.
Yeah, looks like he's going to try to limp her through the fuel run here.
8 cars in the wall.
The 99 looks to be in the pits. Not sure if he's blown a motor or what the situation is down there.
And it may look like JoJo ride.
Might have called her a day.
Yeah, I think they have called the day on the JoJo. .48's had a little damage. Looks like he's been on the wall a few times today. Damage to that damage.
14 is going to line the right too. Goes a little bit. 19 gets a little loose.
When your leader comes across the line here, he'll be starting on lap 15 of the race here.
The 42 gets loose, hitting the wall.
Oh, someone's in the wall. That'd be Ratliff. Man, running strong too, sitting there in 2nd place.
Loses 2 spots. 19
Doesn't really look
14.
like he has any damage on that car though.
No, I don't think he has any much damage. But the 19 just moved to second.
19's made a nice
second.
recovery there.
Let's see if these 3 cars can get a draft and maybe catch that leader at some point. Breadman's got a nice lead out.
Oh, got a Buckshot looking to the outside going into turn 1 of Batman Perky.
Let's see if he can hold it there.
Lots of room between them. Some good clean racing right there.
But they're still side by side the whole way.
Yeah, this is where I would get a little bit nervous here coming off of turn 4. Oh, we got a couple cars heading to the pits there.
42 in the grass.
The 22 and the 43 are going to take the pit road here.
F14 wants around the number 19, looks to be a little bit faster.
Number 19 just hit the wall. 14.
Oh, going underneath.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, 19's getting a run on the 42 here.
19 is coming back. 14 looking strong right now. This is some good, clean racing here.
Oh, getting a little bit of run on the 14
Oh,
underneath.
he goes in the grass.
The 19 to the inside.
42 goes to second.
He saves it, but it's going to cost him a little bit of time.
So 42 moved to the second place spot, and the 14 is in third.
Top 9, 42, and 14.
9 has a
Yeah, he's loving
very
all this.
good lead. Oh yes, he is. He's loving them racing back behind him. It looks like he's running a smooth racetrack and smooth line here. He's not boggling too much. He looks like he's figured this track out pretty good. Looks to be everybody has spread out for the time being so far.
So we have Mac the Bread Man.
48 hitting the wall.
Yep, he's allowing the 24 to catch him for 5th place here a little bit.
Kurt running on
48 in the wall again. In the front stretch. 24 is falling back to 8 cars making the pass, and that is for 6th.
Yep, that would be the Southern racer there, heading to 6th place. Chef Charlie dropping back to 7th. Meanwhile, that 42 car of Ratliff there is actually gaining ground on our leader there on Breadman. He's actually closed it from 2.5 seconds in the last 3 laps down to 1.7. Actually 1.6. 3rd place, Buckshot Cell, he's holding strong at 3.1 seconds. In 4th place there, we got Batman Berkey sitting at 3.3. If they could just stay in line, they probably could close on our leader here a little bit.
He has made the pass in 14.
Ratliff's got it down to 1.1. Oh, he's got it down to 1 second flat.
14 is making a comeback.
They're starting to close in on this 9 car. I don't think he's going to like this too much.
And the 48 is down pit road, taking a stop.
43 might be a little bit in the way there. Hopefully he gets out of the way.
Oh, he's on. Oh,
We got a lap car there just getting missed.
He's in the front wall. Ooh, that's a dangerous spot to be.
42 getting loose coming off the turn.
Oh, yeah. Yep, the 43 gathering it up a little bit. A lot of damage on that car right now. He's getting her going, though.
The 48
Looks
is
like-
exiting pit road, looks like.
And meanwhile, we got a battle for the lead here, boys.
Yes, we do.
That 42 is caught the
has
number 9
passed.
all
He
over
has
his rear
He
end.
gets to the
All
bumper.
over him.
Oh, we got contact in turn number 3, guys. 48 and 24 down pit road.
Hopefully that's a scheduled pit stop for the 24. 43 in the wall
43
again.
is
Meanwhile, we
not
got a lead
bad.
change here looking to happen here going into turn 1. We got the 42 on the inside of the 9.
They are racing this one out. There's a lap car in front of them, though.
Let's see how they handle that.
This is going to be interesting to see how the lap car looks to be staying up the
87's
track.
high.
He is staying high.
That'd be Travis.
And that is going to be 3.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I
42
think we
takes it away.
I think the 9 might be making a pit stop here. We'll see.
The 9
The
is
9
making a
is
pit
coming
stop.
into the pits.
He is gonna, we have a new leader.
Boy, what a recovery by that number 42, though.
Hot dog.
That looks like a fast 42 machine right there, that Chevy.
So that will move the 19 car up into the second spot for the Buckshot, the 14 up into third, so that will be your top 3 at the moment. All 14 is up in turn 4.
That 14 looks like he's fast, but boy, it looks like it's a handful.
Quite well.
And the 9 is coming off the pit road. We will see how long it takes, see where he cycles back out through the field.
Yeah, that should be interesting because it looks like he did a little short pitting here.
Yeah,
we'll see
and
how much ground the 42 loses because of staying out there a little bit longer.
and
I think we got 14 in the
of
pits as well.
Buckshot. Yeah, he's going in the pits right now.
14 and 19 down pit road, 24 passing the 87 there.
Not sure who, but I heard
in.
someone saying something about speeding. We'll see if we can get a report on who that was.
And the 19 is down as well as the 8 car of Southern Racer is down. And he's actually out of pit road.
Looks like, unfortunately, the number 14 of Buckshot was the one that sped down pit road. It's going to cost him about an extra 15 seconds. It's going to kill him on the track.
I'm curious to see where everybody lines out.
The 42 are leaders.
42 is making a pit stop. It'll be interesting to see where everybody lines up after all these pit stops are made and see if any ground was made on anybody. Not sure who the leader is.
You were wrong about that pit road penalty. We both got it at the same exact time.
Well, maybe he caught a break. Actually, it looks like maybe they both got caught speeding down pit road because that 48 machine is actually ahead of Buckshot Cell now. 42's coming out of the pits. Looks like the number 9 did gain quite a bit of time there. See how that plays out throughout the race. Looks like we're about 30 laps into the race, 54 to go.
Inside of the 14. Let's see how she plays out. 18 gonna pass the 14.
That 43 car is just having a rough race out here today. It's been in the wall several times. You can see it's beat up pretty good.
The 8 car back down pit road as well.
Yeah, that 43, man, I'm not sure how he can see out of the front window of his car there. It's that hood's really pushed up.
All right, is making a run on the 19.
All right, quick rundown here of the race after.
You're late. 42 hits the 43 going into turn number 1. 43 around. Man, this is not going to be a good race for that 43 car. And the 42
he stopped on the inside of the track.
Gets involved in that.
I don't see any damage here on the 42, so that's good. But we'll give a quick rundown here after pit stops. Here we got Mac the Breadman back to first place with a 6.7 second lead over our second place 42 of Ratliff. Third place we got Wreckfest 13.3 seconds. Then you got Batman Perky at 4th place. I believe him and Buckshot did get a speeding penalty at 18.7 seconds behind. Then you got Buckshot Cell at 19.4 seconds behind. So really spread out here. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see if it ends up costing Ratliff staying out, or if he's working a pit strategy here.
Well, I think with the cycle, I believe they have to pit at least twice, if not more than that. Am I correct?
Yeah, I think at least twice for sure.
That's what I was estimating, but I wasn't quite sure.
We got our leader closing in on the 43 machine. Oh, he's
43
in the wall
is
again.
in the wall.
He's lost it.
He is
front straightaway.
I don't know how the 22 can see out that front window either. Oh yeah, the 43 is crashed. Heartbreak.
I mean, I'm telling you, they've just not had a good weekend down here at this track. I mean, it's just been rough for them. It's been just a bad race.
14 trying to close in on that 19 car.
Looks like the 43 is going to try limping around here.
22 is on pit road. Right now, he's taking a stop. And the 43 is back down pit road as well. Maybe they could just tighten it up a little bit so they won't be everywhere on the track as bad.
Alright, looks like Ratliff is actually losing a little bit of time to the Breadman. Maybe he did get a little bit of damage there with his contact there a few laps ago with the 43. You got Inmate coming out back on the track.
I think everybody is spread out to a good distance for the most part. 43 is coming back out on the track. The 14 is just going to run the 19 car.
Yep, 4th place right there.
Buckshot Cell. See what he can do with it. Right 19 looks like he's spotting back though.
Oh, we got the 19 looking back underneath 14.
And 19 is that man Purple. Just looks like he's just a little bit faster than the 14 car.
Alright, next lap around here be halfway point of the race. Next lap be 42 laps to go. We got that 42 actually running that like second groove, it looks like. Before he was painting it right on the bottom. A lot of guys this race though been getting loose off of turn 4. That's just been the trouble spot on the track today. Ooh, 43 loose on the front straightaway again. Again, coming off the turn 4. It's all about that turn 4. Got a leader there coming up on the 43 to put him another lap down.
Oh, and who is that spinning? The 87 is around on the front stretch. He just
somebody
did.
else.
43 in front of the leaders. Oh, he hit. Oh, the leaders went into him.
Man.
The number 9 of Breadman went into the 43.
43 is
nowhere to go, dead loose on the front straight, and that cost him.
Looks like he gets it.
The 43 is down low. He is off the racing surface.
Man, the 48 just missed the 43.
He is down low on the racing surface.
Oh, whoa.
I don't think that the 48 would have lived.
Man.
The 43 car is just not having a good race.
Obviously.
This is just a terrible run for them. Hopefully they can get it together next week and just put together a better run.
Yeah, someone scraped the wall there coming off. I think that was Ratliff got in the wall a little bit coming off the turn 2. That'd be number 9, Mac the Breadman. 42 is in second place. He's actually losing more time. He's losing 9. He's down 9 seconds.
I don't even think he lost time.
The 19 is making a run at the 48.
Yeah, actually the two fastest cars on the track right now is the 19 and the 14 car.
The 19 is trying to make a run at the 48. He's just right there. And he goes right there. And he makes the pass.
And the 19 makes the pass.
He is right there, but the 48 just stays right on him. 48 looks like he might be trying to fight back on this one. Just can't quite get it close enough.
14 looks like he started to close in. Looks like he's starting to close in. A little faster each time. We might see a 3-car battle up in the
43 into the 42 on the front stretch. Just gave him a little tap.
No.
But he's still going. The 42 still kept it straight. He still kept on it.
Actually, that 42 does, if you look really close, that 42 does have a little bit of hood damage.
He does. But I don't think that was from that last hit. It didn't look like it was hard enough to do anything. It was just a little tap if you saw it.
Up high at
14 is making a run at the 48. The 14 down low on the inside, 48 outside.
It's the 48 and the 14, 19 starting to pull away.
14's making another run down. Oh, he gets loose his apron. Has to drop back a little bit. Let's see if he can bring that back up to that 48.
Should start seeing green flag pit stops here pretty soon.
The 24 is around on the front stretch. 24 around on the front stretch.
Lots of damage on that front end of that car.
A lot of cars going to have
The 42 is coming up on the 22. I believe that is a lap car. The 22 being lapped.
A lot of guys are having a good day at the 42.
Oh my. 43 is
Yeah, a lot of guys, like I'm about to say, a lot of guys not having a good day. 43, especially with the 99. I think that's about it. Unfortunately, you guys have a terrible result in this race. And just about right back. There is, he'll keep it going.
48 is pitting.
14 starting to fall back. There is 14 will get by. Looks like your race leader got a little bit loose. It looked like.
43 is going down pit road as well.
I think that'll probably be a long pit stop there to replace all the damage, to repair all the damage.
I imagine they'll have a few seconds somewhere.
And I just realized you looked really closely on that night car. There's some little specks of damage on that night car.
Yeah, we're getting reports that he does have a little bit of damage there. We have the number 14.
This time.
Yep. Fourth place car.
Somebody
Our leader, I think, is going to have to pit here in a lap or two as well.
Looks like the 19 was in the grass on the front stretch. Well, anything can happen here in the closing laps of this race. Anything can change. 19 car is coming down pit road. The 24 is down pit road.
14 is
Getting reports that I think this is the last pit stop for our leader.
42 looks like, yep, 42 is pitting this time. Your second place car is pitting this time.
Oh, he's around!
Hits the wall.
That is really unfortunate for Ratliff, but he gets it squared away. He's going to get still heading down pit road any other way, but man, that was really unfortunate. You know,
wasted a few seconds there.
Not the pit road entrance that he wanted to go down pit road with, but man, that sucks. 19 car merging back onto the racetrack.
And I believe someone is black flagged again. I'm not sure who he would be talking about. Who that would be.
Might be the number 14, maybe Buckshot Cell again?
Maybe.
He's back on the track, though.
Well, the 19 is back on the track, too. And didn't he have a speeding penalty as well?
Yeah, he did as well the first time.
Might be the 42 that got a black flag.
Maybe. The 22 looks like he's coming out of pit road.
Yeah, it's the 42. 42 got a black flag on that pit road.
42, how about that? And he's going to have to make up some ground because he also took a spin right there at pit road entrance as well. So he's going to have to make some ground and catch up.
Car exiting pit road. 42 merging. It looks like he's going to get lapped by your leader.
All right, looks like formerly, actually, the only other person to lead a lap this race would be that 42 car, and he actually just went a lap down there to Mac the Breadman. Costly pit stop for him.
Well, he took that spin and then he got that black flag accident.
What car is that?
9.
Yeah, he's got about a 10-second lead on our second place there of the 19 of Perky.
And 42 gets caught behind the 87. 87 drifts up, and 42 will get by. However, he did have to use a little bit of apron instead of getting away there. A little bit loose, a little bit tight for them. One way and the other way the other. So 9 car gets a little bit loose and gets it back going. How many laps are there to go by chance?
Just coming to the line here, there's 22 laps to go.
Halfway to go.
48. Oh, 14 gets crammed in the wall. 22 in the grass. 48 loses a lot of ground on that. And the 14, they both lost a little bit.
We've had a lot of action, but no cautions. It's always seemed to be just one single car. Everyone's done a pretty good job of keeping off each other.
22 in the grass.
That 14 is running the 22 down, though. Looks like he's got a fast car coming out on the outside. Just can't make it right now.
Oh, we got the 87 of pits. I think that is a scheduled pit stop for him, I believe.
And the 22 slides.
Oh, he's in the grass. He's in the grass. He keeps it straight. 14 on the outside.
Will get
we got the 43. Loses it right at the entrance of pit road.
Oh.
I think he is sucked in the pit road. Probably was
42.
good thing for the number 9 car there. Probably got a little nervous there, our leader. Actually, the second place car there, he did go a lap down there with that speeding penalty in the pits. But he definitely is a fast car. If we could see a caution here, that would give him a second chance. He's sitting in 5th place right now, the first car lap down.
Yeah, but I just don't know that we're going to see a caution. Everybody is pretty much spread out.
The number 19 car of Perky in second place, he's actually closed the gap down to under 10 seconds. The problem is he started out at about 11, 12 seconds. I think he does have something for a leader if there was a late race caution, but definitely not enough time with 17 laps to go.
Yeah, he's banging the inside wall. I'm telling you, that number 9 just like he's on a rail. Yes, he is. Now, he had this car set up for this track. It looks like he spent some time practicing here. 14. I'm not sure if the 8's a lap down or not, but he's closing it. He just passed the 8.
Oh, both loose. 9 car in the grass. 9 car in the grass. The 42 will get by.
9 car chased him back down.
Side by side. Blocking. Bumper to bumper.
42 on the outside. 42 on the inside.
42. Clears him and will get his lap back.
Do we know what position the 42 car is in? Is he still
he's in 5th place.
He's in 5th, so he's got a quite a ways to run to get back, but at least he's still in the lead. Oh, he went. Oh, he just couldn't hang on to it. It looks like he might have pushed it up in the wall there. This is still some good racing. I mean, they're putting everything they got into it.
A lot of cars here with bad days. Bad days coming through. Let's see what happens.
9 in the wall. Just nicked it a little bit.
The way these two cars are battling up here, I don't know.
Oh, we do have Perky has closed the gap to 8.6 seconds. So he is catching him, just not enough laps left for him.
Bumper to bumper on the front straightaway. How many laps are they to go this time?
All right, they're coming to the line. There is 12 laps to go.
12 laps to go, coming to 11 this time around.
And you would think these cars were racing for the lead, but they're not. They are just putting everything they got into it. And 42's trying to stay on the lead lap, and the 9's just trying to stay out front. And he's making a run at it.
Protecting the outside. 42 a little bit in the wall there. The 9 a little bit with a late rate. A little bit of a late block there to the 42. Bumper to bumper again. 42 is on the inside. No, he is not. Man, if only he'd just dived down there a little bit earlier before they hit the corner.
Oh, the 42. 9 in the wall. 42 in the grass. Down the front stretch.
Good racing going on for not only the lead, but to get a lap back.
42 has tailed back just a little bit, but His car's fast. He probably can pull back up there to him if he works on it.
Right in front of them.
Oh, but
guys
catching on the lap 40 or the car 48 there. I think 48 is in fourth place there. Our leader's about to put fourth place car lap down. Be another spot for the 42 to catch though.
Yes, it will be. But that 42 is not only praying for caution, but could be praying for that car to go a lap down so he can move up a spot. 42 car might just pass into the 42.
Yep.
48 kind of slower there. And the 9 is on his rear.
This is actually going to be a pretty good race between the 42 and 48 because they'll be battling for that lucky dog position here if the number 9 gets past them.
Oh, the 9 gets into the 48 just a little bit on the backstretch. And the 42 goes right by the 48. And he looks like he hangs on to it. So if there was a caution right now, the 42, I do believe, gets the lucky dog or free pass.
Yeah. All right, 7 laps to go here.
And I guess the 42 did move up to fourth place with that inside. And he goes past. The 48's coming up.
Job, it looks like.
No. 48 just can't quite do it, and the 48 coming up.
Oh, he gets into him.
He gets into it.
Race leader in 5th place, contact, and we have a caution.
Oh, a caution on the track. Not sure what caused that.
What did cause that? We have a caution on the racetrack. So this should be interesting.
And you have the 48, because the 42 got past the leader, the 48 will be the lucky dog here. So we'll have 5 guys on the lead lap.
How many laps?
I think we're going to have about a 4 to 5 lap shootout here, guys.
I think everybody's going to need to pit this time because there's no way that nobody can just,
Well, they're going to want to take tires on this one too, I do imagine. They're going to want at least 2 tires, if not take 4. Or you might have the one guy that ends up taking 2 to see what he can do with it. We'll have to see how that happens. And they're going back.
All right, here we go. Cautions breed cautions. We'll see if they can make her back all the way to go.
They're green.
We'll get a read here in a second. Oh, we got
22 in the grass.
3 wide contact.
3 wide.
3 laps to go here, guys.
3 laps to go.
9 cars holding on to it. In front of 19, and then the running order is 9, 19, 14. 24.
Oh, we got someone lost it on the inside of turn 3. We'll see if he can get it going.
That was the 8 car back there. 42.
2 laps to go.
Big time. Just lost a couple spots.
And 19 is all over that 9 getting the nose underneath our leader.
2 laps to go.
Oh, the 9 gets into the wall. The 19 in the wall. Oh, we got a wreck our top 3.
They're all
the
wrecking.
24.
Everybody went around. Oh, and somebody is flipped. That's a 14 turned over.
We got a caution on the track.
The 9 car is back there in it. The 9 car, your race leader.
What did I say, boys?
What a race
cautions
this is
breed
ending
cautions.
up to be. This is
gonna be huge. Man, good.
I think we're gonna have a green-white checkered here.
Do we know?
Like the 9 car got a little bit loose coming off of turn number 2. That was shocking, to say the least. Man.
I know a few cars will probably have to pit for damage, I imagine.
Well, so we got Chef Charlie in 6th place is going to get his lap, or got his lap back, and then I think Southern Buckshot Cell in the lead. 42.
Yes,
our
leader 14 and 42 on the outside in second. Let's get it going.
Oh, it's a great start for the 14 there. 42 drops down.
And 9 is looking to make a pass on the 24.
42 gets a little tight there. Inside.
42's coming inside the 14. And I believe they're 3 wide in the back.
Oh boy,
2 or 3 wide.
Chef Charlie got his lap back. Oh my goodness.
They're 3 wide right there.
They are 3 wide.
Oh, and the 42
Oh,
all
42 gets
over. Oh,
The 9 goes
way
to the
down
end,
in the
through the
grass.
grass.
Oh, the 9 all the way back.
I think we're going to race back to the line here.
That is a race back to the line. The 19 bumps into the 42.
The 19 is looking for the win here.
He is making, and they're 3 wide behind him. Side by side, it's going to be a drag race.
And it looks like it's going to be the Bass Pro sponsored number 19 car. Side by side. No, it's not going to be side by side. 19 of
the 19 will win.
Perky wins
that
it
man
here
Perky.
in Texas. Oh, 24 in the wall. Man,
I believe
what a race.
9 just had a terrible finish. He would look like he was on rails early on during the race. But like we said earlier, anything can happen when they're racing.
Man,
that was a great race. That was an awesome race.
Yep. Pretty boring race for about 70, 75 laps, and then, boy, the finish didn't let us down, though.
No, that was an awesome finish to that race, and I'm not sure where we at next week.
Next week we'll be at Richmond. A little short track race and see if anyone has any hurt feelings from this race. See if anyone wants to get a little payback here. See if we can get our leader or our winner in for an interview here.
I'll interview him if you guys want me to.
I'm sure we all probably have questions for him.
Oh yeah, and he got the fastest lap too.
He was pretty fast there. He was closing on our leader there. He was closing in on our leader there at the end, but just didn't have enough laps there. All right, we got our winner in here, that man Perky.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think we have a lot of questions, I think, about the race.
Oh, yeah.
One, seemed pretty boring there for 70, 75 laps, but the last few laps there definitely didn't let us down there.
It was crazy at the end. I screwed myself in the first stage with the penalty. Well, not the first stage, but the first pit stop with the penalty in the pit road. I had the fastest car, I know I did. I was 19 seconds back of the leader. I ended up catching him 11, 12 seconds to go and before the next pit stop, and then I made him about 3 seconds there before the caution. It was crazy at the end.
Yeah, so what's I'll ask this question, then we'll let Brandon Landon here ask you a couple questions. But so what is your take there on next to the last caution there? When you and Breadman there were going side by side for the win there. Did it look like he bounced off the wall, kind of came down on you, or did you get into him coming off a 2?
Yeah, going into the corner, I was pushing him, trying to move him off the track to get under him and past him, and I guess he just, he was letting off, he was telling me, and then he got into the wall, bounced down into me, and it was just chaos after that.
Yeah. Well, Brandon, we'll let you ask our winner a question here.
I just have a question. How did tires play a role in that race? Were you worried about your tires and losing grip and just?
Oh yeah, before the first pit stop, I was for sure. I was just trying to hold on, and then I tightened my car up a little bit, went up about 3 or 4 clicks on the wedge, and it was fine after that. I mean, long run, I was fine on the long run. I got a lot loose here and there, but other than that, I was able to keep it pretty straight.
Landon?
Yeah, I got a question. Man, great race, congratulations, how did you feel when the 19 went to come down on you and cause that last crash there? How did you feel about that?
Oh, well,
19 was the winner.
Yeah.
He was the 19.
Yeah, going into that last wreck that happened, I'm surprised there actually wasn't a caution. That's why I was trying to get past Ratliff as quickly as I could. But yeah, like everybody was going high, and I knew I had a solid car down on the bottom. That's what I ran most of the race, unless somebody was under me. But and then I just ended up driving right by him, and then Ratliff, I think it looked like he was lagging a little bit on my screen, but everybody else said he was too. And yeah, I was just able to get through that and then chase down Ratliff right there going into turn 1, get him off of turn 2, and that was history.
Well,
definitely great race.
By the way. I just wanted to say that.
Say that again, Brandon.
I just want to say congratulations on your win. I know this is a big one for you.
Yep, that's number 1 for the shootout here. Give you a little bit of a points lead going into Richmond next week, and not sure how you feel about Richmond, but should be a fun short track. And boy, you know, just good job hanging in there, overcoming you know, pit road. All right, well, congratulations again, and we'll catch you next week at Richmond, and see how you fare next week.
All right, I appreciate it. Sounds good.
All right, have a good night, guys, and we'll catch everyone next week at Richmond International Raceway.
Sounds good.